Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the 305s here at USA. Ran an okay time in practice. Hopefully we can get down to the 4s. I can run faster if it's on a better track, obviously, but track conditions a little bit worn out going into the corners and through. 1 and 2 a decent bit on the bottom, and 3 and 4 a little bit as well. So the race we're probably going to be moving up a little bit in 1 and 2. But 3 and 4, you can still kind of stick it down there decently, but we'll see how it goes in the race. But going to be running the bottom 4 qualifying here. I let off a little bit to try to get down to the bottom since it is slicked off some. Because if it's not slicked off, I'll just full throttle, run the bottom real easy. But when it's slicked off a little bit, let off a little, and it gets you down to the bottom pretty good without getting too sideways. But you want really low exits on these corners instead of drifting all the way out to the wall early. But that should be a decent lap, honestly. Ooh, it's a 6. That's honestly not as good as I was hoping. And slid out from clipping the grass there. Bradley ran a 5.66, so maybe the track wore out a little bit more than I expected. Because I was hoping to get in like the lower 5s. Maybe, yeah, maybe like a lower 5 like I did for practice. Second lap is 7.85, which I figured the second lap wouldn't be faster, but so far we're third quickest, which is nice. We'll be starting somewhat up front, it seems. So hopefully we can keep that. Also, we do have a new paint on the sprint car. I haven't ran it yet, I believe, but I wanted to show you guys. I kind of did like a little flames thing, which I like. It looks good and just nice, simple. No, not really hardly any sponsors. They have the World of Outlaws dirt game on here. And DuPont right there. That's about it. I think just a little bit on here, Dirty Mo Media, the World of Outlaws game, YouTube. I put send it here because why not? And then the logo back here. So not a whole lot to it. Pretty simple overall. My last name there, but I like the flames. I just like the flames a lot. So hopefully we can have a decent race. We'll be starting, what, 4th? Oh, and qualifying's already over. Perfect. So time to get into the race. Starting here in 4th. The outside might actually not be too bad. Because if you can pinch the guy down on the bottom, may not be too bad, honestly. But everybody qualified, which is nice. Love when everybody qualifies really fast and you can get it done with. And hopefully we can just have a clean race. No cautions. 20 laps here. Really short race overall, but it is a little bit longer of a track for a dirt race. But 20 seconds a lap, 21 seconds basically. Once it's all said and done when we get in the race. Hopefully we could finish about top 3. That'd be great. We are car 5 here out of, how many are here? 12? So we're about mid-pack on our car number. There's about 70 something people that registered. Hello? Hello, JT? Waiting on him to go. I don't know what happened. Don't know if he just wasn't paying attention, waiting on... He thought maybe people would be waiting to join in last second. But luckily nobody in the top lane was running into each other and being impatient. We got 2 laps around at least, so that's nice for that situation. Normally, a 1 to green would be fine, but... in this case, it was a good thing it was 2 to green, I guess. To let the people back there catch up some. To not run over everybody else. But hopefully we can have a clean race. I wanted to run this. Oh, geez. 4-car blinked a little bit. I wanted to run this because I wanted redemption from the street stock race last week. Because I love this track. But the street stock race, we got wrecked out real early in, which was unfortunate. So hopefully the street stock race this week will go better. I'm not sure where they're at. I haven't checked yet. But I'll be running that basically right after this. So hopefully we can have a good one. Try to gain back some of our iRating we've lost over the past few weeks because we're under 4K now on dirt, which is unfortunate. But hopefully we can get it back.
Man, the thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box.
Bradley's on pole. JT is second. Hopefully we can get a good jump here.
Pace cars off.
Got a decent jump. The guys, the row behind, had a pretty good jump as well.
20 laps to go next time by.
Try to hold up this lane. They get together. Oh, we missed JT. There was a guy on his inside, so that was
Wow,
close.
we're going to NASCAR.
clear low.
I'm pretty sure that was more on JT than the 4 car, to be honest. Because he was under him.
22.891.
Can't win it on the first lap, guys. I don't know what you guys are thinking.
Not wrong. He is not wrong about that. That was almost taken out first corner, though. Luckily, we miss it. We just go wide to avoid wherever he was spinning out to. Not sure where he ended up at. I don't know if he wrecked all the way out or what happened.
0.856.
But we're still in 4th. That's nice. 10 car got in front of us, but that's okay. Don't know if the 4 car got any front wheel damage from all that. Probably not. Nothing significant, at least, probably. Need to get our car a little lower like the 10 car is down there. And 3 and 4.
20.887.
Trying to get like a higher line working in 1 and 2 because it's real slick in the bottom down there, but the bottom still might be worth it. 10 car is going high in 3 and 4, which I don't think is worth it yet, at least. It's going to get a decent run on exit. I just need to run my line correctly.
0.934.
I don't want to go all the way out to that grip at all. Jesse up there ran like a real big cut down line. You really got to miss this wall down there, though. That's the main important thing, is just don't get your left front clipped on that wall. That would be really bad for you.
0.908.
It's getting really slick through 1 and 2 now. I wonder if just like a slider line is really fast through there or something. Trying to see what Bradley's doing up front. He's kind of doing a slider line in 1 and 2 and just sticking the bottom in 3 and 4 really well.
20.9.
So let's try that. Just going straight in, throwing it up here, trying to catch the grip on exit. We were running 20.9s. That was a pretty good 3 and 4 as well. I was happy with that one. See if we could try to reel in Clayton here at all.
20.985.
Kind of ran the same time. I don't want to throw the slider line because I don't know where Clayton's at. Okay, he's 0.2 ahead. I had no clue where he was, so I didn't want to like just slide up on him. It's getting real tight on the bottom of 3 and 4 though. Yeah, I was gonna go to the top here in 1 and 2. Oh, Clayton got the wall slightly, but he kind of got a boost from it. That's annoying to see. Just trying to keep this car as straight as possible. Momentum means everything in these cars.
21.008.
Try to do what the leaders up there are doing. Try to get that cut down line for just cutting off the exit of turn 2 mainly. Now they're doing it in 3 and 4 as well, which is quite interesting. We're catching Clayton just barely by barely, like feet by feet at a time right now.
1.003. 10 to go this time.
Didn't quite get high enough to do that cut down line good. I'm gonna try to stick down here on the bottom. Hope he doesn't run into us. With him trying to mimic their line. Ooh, he got up all up in the wall there. Did not get the cut down very well. It looked like he got up in the wall at least. You definitely catch them through the corner, but they're really fast up top on the exit. I don't think 1 and 2 is the play down there, Clayton. He pulls away from us some, but then I'm going to catch him all through the backstretch and going into turn 3. Bradley is running away with that up front now. Holy crap, he is flying. Okay, maybe I need to try that line in 3 and 4 now too.
21.116.
I'm trying to keep the car as straight as we can through that. Clayton had a really good line through there, actually. I don't know how Bradley's running this line. It's so confusing. Like, he is so fast with it. Did it decent there in 3 and 4. Not nearly doing it as well in 1 and 2. Like, you need to send it sideways early to try to cut off the exit of 2. Definitely caught Clayton slightly there. I don't know if he got up in the wall or just slow on exit. He definitely got the wall there. He bobbled a lot.
21.
I don't even know what lap we're on.
5 to go.
5 to go. Good timing on saying that. For my spotter saying what lap it was. 5 laps to go. Trying to go up high to get that grip to get a real good launch off, but you have to get it so straight for the exit. I'm just trying not to get up into the wall mainly. Geez, Bradley is so fast up there. We're catching Jesse though. Jesse's slowly falling back to us, but I think he has enough of a lead to where it doesn't really matter. Okay, I need to get turned down a lot earlier in turn 3 to make that work.
21.198.
Seems like the very, very top in 1 and 2 is just getting really dominant now. Like, you literally have to be up on the wall for that to work.
Two to go.
Well, we got fourth in the bag unless we really screw up something.
4.
Oh, we should get a big run here on Clayton on the exit. Oh, I kind of got too sideways trying to miss the wall, though, so never mind. He's like following Jesse's line now, but I'm trying to still work these different lines, trying to see if we can catch him.
21.
But he got a huge run there that lap. Like, he got away from us there that last lap, but I'll take 4th. We were car number 5. We started 4th. Need to go back and see what exactly happened there with JT and Jesse. I'm pretty sure Jesse was on his inside, and JT was just trying to run the bottom, but that wasn't going to work with somebody on your inside. Like, it just wasn't the best play. I don't know where he ended up finishing, if he was still on track or not. It doesn't look like he was.
Great job.
Yeah, great win by Bradley.
fun, Caden.
He was super fast. Oh, JT did finish. He was 16 seconds back. So, good win by Bradley. He was super fast there running his line. That was crazy. But let's go back to the beginning, see what happened here, because after the very beginning, it was a pretty clean race overall. All right, so let's back this up, go far chase, and just see what happens, because Bradley had a, or not Bradley, Jesse had an okay start. JT was up here, but what's his name? Jesse goes to run the bottom. He wasn't quite to his inside going into the corner, so I don't think he expected him to go this low, but he had me to his outside, so he didn't really have anywhere else to go. And then kind of just running that line, JT slowly coming down, just following Bradley, kind of getting down to that apex, and there's a car on his inside. It's mainly a racing deal, I feel like. Luckily, we were able to miss it. And then JT got hit by somebody else, and then other guys got into it. Like, that's a tough situation to be in on both of them. But, like, if I was JT, I definitely would have ran higher, just because I wouldn't want to get ran into. People getting up into the wall. Yeah, just all up in the wall. That entire corner. I'm shocked his front right didn't break or anything. But after that, nothing else really. There was only a few 2Xs there from the very first wreck, and everything else was pretty clean. So, real quick replay there. But I'm just happy we were able to miss that turn 1 wreck, because it was really close. We almost got taken out in the first corner. I want to just make this outside lane above the slick work, and with that happening, we had to divert, because I saw him getting sideways here, so I'm like, I need to just try to get out of the way. Then when he was turning back this way, I didn't know if he was going to come straight up this way, but luckily we missed all that and just keep on rolling. 10 got by us, but he was really fast there at the end. Good job by him. He's going to gain a lot, but we get 4th as the car number 5. Should gain some iRating here, so let's go see what we end up getting. All right, results in strength of field in the mid 2800s. There were 6 different, so a lot of people registered for this. Jesse actually ran the quickest lap of the race. Bradley just had to keep his line basically, and it was hard to pass after the very beginning. But he had a really fast line there at the end. He was absolutely pulling away from everybody. He won by 1.6, almost 1.7 over Jesse. Clayton got a good starting spot being on the bottom, and then just got by us from all that mess. But we finished 4th. I'm fine with that. We gained 17, trying to get back up to 4K. Very, very close to that. And Clayton's also a D-class driver, so he ran pretty well for, he's 2100 iRating, but D-class driver. Maybe he ends up in a lot of wrecks, and that's why he's still there with 2100 iRating, or he just doesn't care about his safety and just runs these mainly. I don't know. But he was really good. Really, really fast. So good job by him. JT loses a lot down here at 128. That hurts a lot. So overall, the iRatings were pretty close up front. What was car number 3? 4300, mid 43s. He finished 7th. I don't know what happened to him. He started 9th. So he gained a couple spots there. He started 11th, got up to 6th, so Luna was flying there. They were very fast, so... oh, they were car number 11. Never mind, I'm stupid. Where'd they start? Yeah, they started 11th. I was looking at that right. Okay. They started 12th, got 8th, and then some more guys just fell back. So, fun race overall. Luckily, we missed that turn 1 wreck. That could have been really bad for us, but luckily, we just kept on rolling through it and was able to keep up with Clayton for the most part. He started pulling off there the last lap or so, but we had a pretty good race. Happy about that. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the race. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.